They don't get to see the video. This is all they see. This is what they see. They got that. That's what's coming. This is the preview. This is what we're working on here. Yeah, what's this? Oh, that's our chat. Because, you know, everybody's going to be talking. Everybody's going to be like, yeah, I woke up at 4:47 to get on YouTube to talk to these fucking idiots. Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, hey, set your alarm, 4:48. We got to wake up because this jackass is going live. Live on YouTube. Fantastic. It's a shit show on Sunday, but it's actually Tuesday.
Pesticides, alarms going off.
He's got the tisms, don't listen to him. Yeah. Yeah, that fucking made about as much sense as a Smurf fucking a frog. What's going on here? Why is there two? We got two. It's not Big D in 2, it's Big D in 3. Live 58. So we went 1 minute. That's the longest I made it in a while. Whoops, I tried to screw on you. That's a sideways. Oh, get that, you dumb fat fucker. It's not racist, it's my cat that I gave away. He's on drugs, don't mind him. Heavily sedated. We keep him heavily medicated. That was like a walrus getting fucked. Billy Goat. I don't know. I mean, we're definitely going to get banned by the end of the week, probably, but it's fucking cool. We'll just start a new one. That's the neat thing about computers. I can change stuff. I mean, as long as we don't go throwing titties out there, I think we're all right. So.
Sure, keep your titties put.
Keep your titties keep them in the can. Double D and 3. Oh, I wonder.
+4.
I mean, I'm sure it's working.
It's not.
It's probably not. I'm probably.
You turned it on.
It's like everything else. I just talk to myself. It's really all this is. I mean, that's what a podcast is. It's just you talking to yourself and praying somebody else is listening. You know what I'm saying, right?
No.
Because nobody else is ever really there. You're just talking to a fucking imaginary person, and you're like, God, I hope in 10 years somebody else is like, I want to hear that bullshit. And so they click on that podcast, and then they just get blasted with Big D and 3.
It's the aliens.
It is the aliens, you know it. They're on the mothership. They took the moon. They're probably going to Mars with the Elons and the fucking Bezos and all the other dick fucking spaceship people. And then you send people there, and they come back and die. What's up with that? Why'd you go to space just to come here and die?
Because the gravity.
Gravity, I don't think it's gravity. Gravity's not real. Gravity's fucking electromagnetic fucking pulses. It's all about vibrations. Just ask fucking a vibrator. Those guys know what they're doing. They were like, it's all about the vibrations of the earth. Make it vibrate. The women will love it. Well, sure as shit, they just started shoving it up their pooters. Now they don't even got to stick it in. They just rub it on it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sit on the washer.
Yeah. Well, they used to sit on something, but it wasn't the washing machine. It was the Maytag guy that brought it. Fucking whores. They're all
Well,
fucking.
we had to fill America somehow.
Well, we did. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that. We're live on the national national television. Stop. Back in the box, Timmy.
Put that guy back on the bus.
Yeah, that one's got more than autism, so we don't let him out.
He's padded room Timmy over there. We don't let him out.
I'd tell you about our week, but I don't remember much of it.
It was rough.
It was rough. He said it was rough. I'm not sure what he means by rough, but I hope he doesn't mean what I think he means.
No, not that way.
Okay, not that way, he says. We're not implying rough butt sex by any means. That is not the way Big D3 and me go. 3 Amigo. 3 Amigo. That's a good show. You ever seen that, the 3 Amigos? That was in like 1987.
I got it on DVD.
You got it on DVD. They didn't even have DVDs back then. I think it was 8-track.
Yeah, but they put it.
You ever seen Space? I have. I looked up once. Do you know that's like going in a time machine? Because you're seeing light if it's coming from time.
You know, if you bend over and look in your asshole, you'll see space.
No, I wouldn't. I'd see a hemorrhoid.
That's a black hole.
Black hole. No, but for real. Time machines. What do we think on that?
I think they're neat.
I think they're neat. I just think I haven't seen one yet.
You can't catch them. They're going so fast. Or they're going so slow.
No, see, we've talked about this, Daryl. The problem with time travel is time travel's been invented. The problem is you need space travel because if you go back in time, we're not in the same place in space.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, we just went from retards to fucking like trigonometry type. We just solved the fucking like major equation right there.
Altitude.
Yeah, it was one of those things where you add letters and numbers.
And
Yeah, when you can add English and Spanish, you know you got shit. I call that a Guadalupe.
No,
That was
it's
partially
not-
racist in many ways, and I didn't mean it that way. I'm
That's
sorry
a
to my
guy,
Mexican
please.
viewers. I don't have any Mexican viewers. I don't have any viewers. Who am I talking to?
He's talking to the shadow.
I'm just out here talking to the shadow people like back in the day when I was high on crack. Don't do crack, kids. Crack's bad. 'Cause crack makes you make fucking things like this. You know what I'm saying? This came from an idea that was broadly shapen from a bad crack experience, probably.
Bad magic crack.
Bad batch of crack turned me whack, and now I'm making YouTube videos that I should have took back. You know what I'm saying? I should have DEFCON this from the minute I hit go.
That's a bad.
That's a bad idea, Timmy. Turn it off. And I'm like, nah, just let it roll. 4 hours and 78 minutes later, you got a fucking live YouTube show of nothing but bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I can't believe we're even really putting this on the internet, but we are doing it. It is out there. It is a podcast. It is 110% probably not something we should be doing.
Do
But
you ever breathe?
do we breathe?
Do you?
Some people do, but I don't. I don't think I have to. I think I learned how to absorb. I think I evolved by the aliens.
What time limit are you on the podcast?
What time? What?
How long is pod been running?
Oh, we're on 6 minutes and 24
You haven't
seconds.
stopped talking in 6 minutes or took a breath.
I believe that. You're probably right. We could go back and double check that on the stats
We
later.
don't have a time machine with us.
No, but we got a button that goes play,
Oh, yeah,
and we can
that's
rewatch the
button.
video.
Not the button.
Yeah, there's lots of buttons on the computer. I mean, half of them I really don't even know what they do. I pretend like I do.
They shoot the missile.
I'm really, yeah, it's one of them launches a missile, I think. I'm just kidding. NASA, NSA, anybody else that's listening, we don't know anything about your missiles. We wouldn't even know how to launch a missile. Christ, if it doesn't involve a bong and a pipe, we probably don't know how to operate it.
You like the fuse.
Yeah, that's dynamite, dumbass.
Hey, it worked for a while. They kind of eat.
Give him. Oh, Sean, look at this. Whenever D's bad now, I can hit him with 3 smiley faces. Yeah, I had a friend once. He was a little slow with the tisms, but I gave him smiley faces to make him feel happy. Because every once in a while I'd throw a rainy cloud in there and he'd start shaking the tent, you know. Yeah, hit him with 3 smiley faces really fast. Fucking Timmy'd come out of that tent just fucking like a bull.
Timmy never came off of it.
Yeah, well. Timmy's probably still under that blanket. I'm not sure if he's really alive or it's like that Faubourg's cat. You know what I'm saying? Is Timmy alive or dead in the box? I don't know. He's not in a box. He's in a tent. So why are we looking in a box?
Hey, Bull, get in the box. Are you alive in there?
We're gonna do an experiment. Put our cat in a box. We'll check back with you next week. See if he's still in there. I'm just kidding, PETA. Nah, nobody from PETA's listening. Nobody's listening to this at all. If we have 1 viewer, I will fucking jack the cat off. Oh fuck, Sean! Don't click and give me a viewer right now.
Give him a view. Give him like 12 likes.
12 likes. Yeah, just slap me with that like. Come on, kids! If you like this, hit that like and subscribe button. Buy my merch and just come suck it off. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I'll give you a T-shirt that says Timmy's got the tisms. Oh, we've been banned in 13 countries already. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fucking. I was going to say something, and then I thought, that sounds. Yeah, don't say that. This is where the podcast could partially become a legal liability because I think that sometimes my mouth says things my brain has not checked out with the legal department.
That's why I runs through mine first.
Yeah, that isn't going to do us any good. That's like just sending it back to the mail to have it remailed.
Yeah, it works though. At least it gets filtered.
Well, you can filter shit through shit, but it's still shit.
Yeah, it's still shit, but it's filtered shit.
Well, it's shit filtered with shit. It's kind of
more shit.
It's kind of the story of my life. I took a bunch of shit, then I filtered it through shit, and now I got shit.
And made 2 babies.
And midgets. Yeah, they let me run. They let me control people. I own 2 people. Do you own people? I own 2 people.
He's made people.
I made people. I've made the little people.
He's made the people, and he is their king.
I am their king. I am. Well, only one of them. The other one has disbarred from the kingdom. She's left the kingdom.
She's been shunned.
Yeah, she left the she left the calling.
She left the princess.
The calling.
She left the princesshood.
Yeah, kids are evil. If you don't have them, you probably shouldn't. They're expensive.
It's called birth control. Hang on, people.
Yeah. Put them down the slide. It's really fun. By that I mean her throat. That's terrible. It's got banned. It's got banned in 4 more countries. Definitely all the eastern ones.
Hey, at least we got countries instead of planets like last time.
I bet we've been banned on a planet somewhere. There's definitely a planet that's reading our signal that's like, these fucktards. This is
Never
why we
seen
don't go there with our spaceships, people.
Good night, I told you we should have zapped them.
I think they should have. I mean, there's a small part of me that wants to put the video up for a half a second.
Why?
just hit him with a picture of D on the pink mat on the floor. Just wham! Like, bam! What do you think of that? Like, hey! Just a little shaboom.
Like you scared off.
Yeah, the ghost had to leave. He's like, I'm out of here. We can't even say his name because he's that's how it is. It's the ghost. We just call him the ghost. He wasn't even on. All you saw was his bedazzled ass walk out the door.
It's this thing.
He's like, I'm out. I can't be on national television. That's not television, but it's really on the internet, so it's like television. But yeah, that guy hasn't stopped talking or breathing for fucking 11 minutes, 4 seconds. Oh, shit, I keep going. I take a breath. Okay, there. So now I shouldn't have to breathe for at least 12 minutes. That should put us at about a 22-minute podcast.
4-hour rest you just took. Fuck.
Yeah. When you eradicate your nasal cavities so that there's literally nothing there, you can take in more air.
They get that straight. Exhaust.
Just that good, straight, pure fucking mountain air. I suck it all the way from the aspens with my giant nasal cavity. I just
got that clean Canadian air.
Yeah, I got that clean Canadian air. I buy it in a can and shoot it up my ass.
Yeah, just like baseball.
FYI, a lot of ass talk gonna happen here. Not a lot of ass play going on because we ain't queer. You know what I'm saying? LGBTQ, we love you, but just not for us too. You know what I mean? All right. We just lost 20. We just lost 27 more viewers.
How many planets?
4 planets.
Oh man.
That's all right because there's a lot of planets and a lot of viewers.
6 on there.
A lot of viewers, a lot of planets. 4:59. We're right on time. You know what I'm saying? We really don't have a time. We really don't have a fucking schedule. We really don't have life. We just kind of sit here and do this.
We didn't have an off button, folks.
We don't have an off button, no. See, we decided that this is the world that I live in. This is 24 hours every day, all day. It never stops. It goes in my brain. It just 1, 2, 3. Here we go with me. It just never quits. If I'm not talking, I'm probably walking. You know what I'm saying? Because something's always moving. Even in my sleep, it's always just a kicking. You know, it just doesn't quit. And so sometimes I like to just get out here and throw a little bit on the interweb. You know, throw a little in space. Let the aliens hear what's going on. They got to have a little update. You know, they're like, whoa, what's going on over there in Earthville? Oh, he's still fucking crazy. And then they just keep flying. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. That's how it is. Here, we'll do this. We'll get you a little adjustment there. There you go. Oh, now we just showed you all the medication on the table. Oops. We don't give a fuck because you can't see us. And if you could, you'd know that I'm sexy, but I'm just sexy. I won't tell you how I ain't sexy yet. You'll have to wait and watch that on another episode where we may or may not. Got him! That fucking fly just flew into death, stupid bastard. Why was he flying in my face? I don't know. See, what's wrong with this fucking world and this universe? Why did that fly just have to come up in my... I'm a fly serial killer. I've been murdering them bastards since 1982.
I've been murdering since 1602.
I don't know what the fuck he just said. You probably couldn't hear it because it sounded like he had his mouth muffled in a butt.
It was your butt, and yeah, it's 1602.
1602.
Mm-hmm.
$1,500.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a real time. That's imaginary time. And if you know about time, imaginary time is the kind of time you've never
All
seen.
time's imaginary.
Yes, that's the key. All time's imaginary.
It wasn't invented.
It was invented, which makes it not imaginary.
They didn't get made until 1700s.
Oh shit! There's a clock. Fucking, he knows about clocks. You hear this guy over here? We're getting a clock.
Dials and candles.
Yes, dials and yeah. You hear him? Clocks. Back to the Future. We know you have to hit 88 miles per hour and hit a clock. So later today, I'm gonna get the Gran Turismo. I'm gonna fire that fucker up, and I'm gonna run into a clock at 88 miles an hour and see what happens.
What is the closest clock for us?
I don't. Can I use your watch?
Yeah.
Daryl, stand in the road. I need a clock.
Roger
Dodger.
One of them bank clocks is a thermostat we're working with. It has to be like that.
Oh, that'll be in the paper tomorrow. Oh my God! Speaking of in the paper, can we just say the pole is looking a little rugged, guys? And that's a little inside joke that only us 3 here know. But the pole looks like a bear hit it. Just, rawr!
Oh yeah.
Just tin ripped the shit.
It didn't look good the other day.
Well, yes.
Before the bear hit it.
Yeah. It was a big grizzly bear. Came out and attacked it.
Oh, goddamn. Polar bear.
We got bears here, you know. We're in the north. A lot of the Eskimo people.
The great white north.
It's white up here.
We like donuts and beer.
He likes donuts and beer. I like crack and cocaine, but that's a different story. I'm recovered now. I healed myself with the power of the Lord. I'm just fucking kidding. I'm just fucking kidding. I'd stick ecstasy up my ass right now to feel happy if you really let me. Oh, I bet there's a doctor somewhere I could convince. Maybe.
Doctors got ecstasy?
Yeah, doctors got ecstasy. You got to go to a therapist, and then you tell them you're depressed, and they put ecstasy in your butt.
They just give me antipsychotics.
I know they give you antipsychotics. I hear the fucking playing with that.
They never give me
You got to ask for the ecstasy in your butt next time.
Well, which therapist is that? Is that Steve or Frank?
I'll find him. I mean, if you really want a therapist to shove ecstasy up your ass, I will find one to do that for you, Daryl. I'll be like, he needs to get healed quick. You need to get a little bit of Jesus up in him, and if it means Jesus from down the corner sticking it in there, I don't care. Just
Jesus isn't enough. We need some medical.
yeah, God can't save this. He left us a long time ago. We just lost half the nation in fucking viewers. We don't even care. You know what we're doing? We're thinning the herd, just like the fucking natural causes. How you feeling about COVID? No, we're not going there. We don't even want to talk about that shit.
That's natural selection.
Natural selection, fucking anti-vaxxers, vaxxers, and the paxers. You know what I'm saying?
That's just natural selection because we started giving Timmy a helmet back in the 90s.
I just about spit my Mountain Dew on Chuck's face for real. That would have been tragic. It would have been even epic.
We couldn't give anybody a helmet, make everything safe. And
I mean, we should have probably gave you a helmet and kept you safe.
I was fine.
I was fine. I only fell twice.
Yeah, knocked myself out.
I rolled out of a car once when I was 9 years old. My mom took a sharp corner, and apparently I thought the door handle was the ejection button to space. And it turned out to be the ejection button to space because I rolled right the fuck out on fucking blah, blah, blah.
Space.
Yeah, little head damage. Fun fact in life, I was then almost assassinated once in the same type of scenario.
You were assassinated. Where in hell?
I was assassinated. I believe so. What if?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the question. If you've got a what if, you've already hit the fucking... You're already there. You have...
You want it all.
You have ascended to the natural high of all the highs.
42, the number. The answer to the question is 42.
3, 6, and 9. Magic universe vibrations. We all know about them. Everybody knows about them. These under the blanket. Hit them with the happy faces.
42.
42 happy faces. Oh, man. Yeah. So this is what we do at 5:05 in the morning. You guys are probably just waking up. I mean, I still don't know who I'm talking to. Why am I talking like there's more people than 3 in the fucking room?
Because there is. There's like 6 shadow people behind the show.
I bet. What if in like 3 days I check this and it has just gone viral? People are like, these guys are epic. It's like the Three Stooges on crack. This guy, I mean, I don't know why they even call themselves Big D and 3 because only one talked, and it's crazy. He never stopped. He literally talked for fucking 18.11 seconds nonstop. He breathed twice. We heard it. There was third time. Now, I don't know how this fucker does it.
We gotta quit mixing Jolt and Mountain Dew and giving it to him.
No, this is. You think it's crack. I know you all do. You're like, he's high on drugs. All it is marijuana and Mountain Dew. It's the M&Ms. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
This is naturally wild.
Natural. This is called
if he wasn't crack, he wouldn't.
Mental disorder. That's what this is called. See, when I said that,
Dumbass.
it even went into the yellow. It was like, oh, shit. Well, my butt hit the red there. You don't know how to...
Emotional damage.
What? Emotional distress?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage, yeah. Childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma.
Who touched you when you were tiny, Timmy?
Timmy's tiny Timmy.
Ah, fuck. If you guys can figure out how many personalities I got and you can fucking tell me which ones do which voices.
He's got 1, but he thinks he's got like 100.
Daryl doesn't even know because he's got 12.
You don't know.
I know because I am very good at fucking personalities.
You're good at counting.
I can know I'm not good at counting. Anyone that knows fucking A, B, or 12 know that. They're the only ones that can count.
12 can count.
No, he can't.
Yeah, you take a shoot, you can count to 21.
I just forgot about everything we were doing. Like straight black hole. Like I fell into the fucking coma. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I feel like that's what happens when you go in a coma.
I fell into my rabbit hole.
What if that's all a coma is? Is somebody that blacked out and they just didn't come back? They're just sitting there, just in awe, just.
All a coma is the aliens unplugging you and you're talking to you.
Oh, fuck! Daryl figured it out. Daryl figured it out. They've unplugged you from the Matrix, and that's where you're at. So we gotta wake those guys in the coma up.
Oh yeah, you ever talk to me from a coma? There's some weird dreams, man. Like it's weird.
I'm pretty sure people in comas don't talk.
No, after they wake up.
Oh, well,
You
usually
talk to 'em.
don't they usually have a touch of the tism?
No.
Oh,
Well,
well,
the one dude did, but he had bad brain.
yeah, he went in with the tisms, came out with the rhythms. You know what I mean?
No, he got. I don't remember what happened. Some rare brain disease.
Yeah, that's what I say about me too. I don't know what happened. It's a rare brain disease.
Crack. is
We
not
call it
rare
crack.
brain disease.
Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. This is what happens. All you 13 and 12-year-olds that are watching this, that
Hey,
should not be
kids.
watching this because your parents are terrible parents.
I-
Fucking restrict your children's viewing. Why are you letting your fucking child watch
Don't
two?
do cigarettes.
Don't do cigarettes. Yeah.
If you want to do anything, smoke a little cannabis. That's about all you should do.
He's old. He calls it cannabis. It's called fucking pot, reefer, marijuana, magic Joe. It's anything.
Marijuana is a racist.
He's
term
right, it is
called
racist.
To make white people scared of Mexicans.
Yeah. We're not scared of Mexicans.
It's called cannabis.
We're sorry to the Mexican viewers. We love you. I can roll my tongue and make cool R's. That's all I got for Spanish. I didn't even learn English, so don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't begrudge me for not learning Spanish. I barely got English down. I'm still working on that. Next is numbers. Whoa. Yeah, if you guys can guess my age, I'll fucking give you a quarter. And by that, I'm going to let you decide whether I meant the green or the silver kind.
Hopefully the silver.
If you hit the first one to hit the like button, gets a quarter in the mail.
Do
I'm
we
not
even
telling
have
you
a
what
like
kind.
button?
There's a like button. There is a like button on YouTube. There's also no
This
longer.
crap?
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
I know. If somebody likes this, I'm not gonna say what I'll do because I'd have to do it.
Probably shit your sandwich.
I'd probably shit my sandwich, but I wouldn't.
Sean, give him a like. Let's
You-
see him shit his sandwich.
You just broke the code. He was the Shadow Man. Now he's out
He
there.
is. He's Shadow Sean. We don't know who he is. He's Shadow Sean. I
And
named
the
my
three,
shadow-
just
I named my shadow people. That's how I keep them straight. You gotta be able to talk to them.
very sly there. Way to cover that up. just.
What, you want me to tell him his name is Frank?
I mean, you can call him whoever you want. Billy Goat
I
Gruff.
like the name Sean. Shadow Sean rhymes. Like your name is something.
My name's on fucking Google. You can Google me if you want. Go ahead and look. It's fucking Big Daddy Coop. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy C. That's me. We don't give a fuck. It's Big D and 3. I'm just a fucking delinquent person who somehow has come this far in
You're
life.
not a delinquent.
I'm not a delinquent. I'm a wonderful soul that does great things who's been shit on in life. And so here I am just taking a dump on the world on a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Just out here shitting diarrhea all over the internet. Just a load of crap going all over the fucking interweb. He needs an ashtray. I need a Vicodin. He needs some fucking Ambien. And
Ambien makes you crazy.
Ambien made me crazy. I woke up naked in a hotel pool. It was not cool. And by naked woke up, I mean I came to from a small coma drinking water. Whoa! Yeah. Not having you get up with that. I stuttered. I mixed up 4 sentences at once.
You got a brain twist.
That wasn't a brain fart. That was a fucking miscalculation between the calculations. You know what I'm saying?
The one synapse just fired and ran into the other one.
The 3 guys running the messaging service up there fucked up is what happened.
Yeah, one's on crack.
There's more than one on crack. I have developed a few personalities while I was high on drugs. And I guarantee at least 5 of them are fucking way doped up. Not proud of that, kids. Again, drugs are bad. We're only referencing them because, well, we did a lot. And we're just trying to let you know that this is what happens when you do them. You get fucked up. And you turn out fucked up. And then you probably get on the internet and say fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Again, you people that let your kids watch this are horrible parents. But we love you. Thanks for letting your kids watch
they're
this.
horrible.
Like and subscribe. Buy my merch. God, that's so gay. Just out here sucking dick on the internet for a t-shirt. Yeah! My kid loves Mr. Beast. I like Mr. Beast. He gives away stuff so he can suck dick all he wants on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Mr. Beast. I know you don't suck dick. Why am I talking to you like you're actually watching my video? Get fucking real. If Mr. Beast were ever to like and comment on my video, I would seriously jack a donkey off. Oh, fuck. Let's pray we never get big, because I'll be jacking a fucking donkey off in Mexico under fucking...
You did that last week.
That wasn't a donkey. That was your dog, and that was a whole nother fucking show.
Well, still.
And he's a Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
512, and we're still in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, that's where we come from. Literally. Michelle.
Mhm.
Michelle? Hey, Michelle.
We're from Michelle.
Michelle.
It's next to France.
It's next to France. It's right by fucking Germany. on the other side of Europe. We had to cross the pond to get here. Hold on, let me go get my fucking servant. He's somewhere in the back.
Which one?
I don't know. I was gonna pull out one of the voices, but I can't make them come out on command. You know that. They just happen. You know? I'm surprised I've stuck with this one this long.
I can tell you.
Oh, fuck. It's time for his meds, I think. Somebody throw Daryl a fucking Seroquel. Trimqueptoline. Any kind of antipsychotic, get it in his buttock. Sir, your friend overdosed from shoving antipsychotics up his ass. No, he didn't do that. I did.
Oh,
I was trying to get them in him quick, and I heard that putting them up their butt really went the quickest. So I just started shoving them up there with a straw. He didn't tell me how many he needed. He was having a moment. And then he started seizing. So I was like, whoa, I think they're working. So I just kept shoving them up there, you know? I was like, well, if one worked, 7 should do it.
7 is the magic number.
Turned out 7 wasn't the magic number. What was it?
7 Valium and a half a beer. Oh, my God.
7 Valium and a half a beer will kill 99.7% of the population, Daryl. You just told 12 and 13-year-olds to go out and get jacked.
No, I just said.
Kids, he's not okay. Okay, mentally, like we got a paper. Just kidding. He's okay.
No, we do got papers.
We do got papers. We got lots of papers. They're fucking everywhere. I write stories about stories and then put them in stories and then stick them in books and put them behind binders and put them in another page. You know what I'm saying?
Shadow person.
I got ADHD, PPHP, and all the other alphabets.
Plus some other.
Plus other words I don't know that doctors haven't made that they haven't even diagnosed.
You got some
I got fucking problems that doctors can't even explain. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to the doctors and they have to talk to other doctors about me.
His problems got problems.
My problems got fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on 1992 problems and we're in fucking 2022. How the fuck did we get here?
It's 2022.
It's 22. I woke up from 1992 and 2022 and I don't know what to do.
Damn,
and I didn't mind for any of that to rhyme, but it just happened to.
I woke up in 1502 and it's 2022. What the fuck?
That was just a brief lull to show you that I don't talk all the time. That sometimes the brain does compute.
Oh, we were talking about shadow people.
No, I don't talk to shadow people.
You got to. They got some interesting stories.
No, they don't. They only tell you bad stuff, Daryl.
Well, you got hanging out with the wrong shadow people.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I would up the class of my shadow people. Get some sage in there.
In case you guys were wondering, we didn't get up to do this podcast. We've been up all night because we had nothing better to do because it was Valentine's Day and we're not gay and we sat here and smoked dope all day. By dope, I mean marijuana, reefer, puffing the magic dragon. You know what I'm saying? It's not a dragon. It's a plant. It's a flower. You ever smoked a rose? I smoked a rose once. I thought fucking weed can get me high. What can a rose do? It turns out it burns like a weed plant, but it tastes like a rose and doesn't do a fucking thing but give you a headache. So that was terrible. Smoked a fucking banana peel once, and an apple peel, and a fucking orange peel. Smoked nutmeg, huffed Glade, did crack, PCP, LSD, cocaine. I mean, if you can shove it, sniff it, snort it, or smoke it, I've probably tried it. Not that crocodile stuff, because that stuff eats your skin, and that's just weird. Who wants to have bones showing? Only bone I'm showing is that one right. You know what I'm saying? Boom! Bring it on, ladies. Bring it to daddy. How we doing? I think that I would have a good sex phone voice, like, how we doing, ladies? Do you want to touch yourself, naughty girl? Yeah. Bring it to me, Susan. If you're one fucking 90 plus, I'm on the bus, if you know what I'm saying.
90 pounds.
What? Yeah, I think he's broke. He's fucking broke down there. You look like a walrus on the floor. Look, it does. It looks like a fucking mermaid ate a walrus. Like a walrus is shitting out a Daryl. Like he ate you.
It's hot enough right now.
I mean, if we ever need physical documentation of why any of us are mentally fucking probably not okay, this is definitely going to qualify.
My gosh, we're in France.
You fucking people have no idea what this is going to be. You have no idea what in 3 weeks this is going to be a multi-million-dollar corporation.
Oh, geez.
3 weeks, 21 days. I just manifested that into this motherfucking world. Did you know that? Do you know that? That's the secret, guys. Hey, listen. This is fucking important knowledge. Hold on. Wait a minute.
We have 3 viewers in 3 weeks.
We got 3 viewers in 3 weeks? That's fucking amazing. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta sit over here. Ash on my butt. Dirty ash butt.
Is that what you call it? You dirty damn dabber. You dirty damn dabber. Yeah, you dirty damn dabber.
Usually the only time I'm not talking is when I'm smoking, you know what I'm saying? That's because I breathe in the smoke. That's how smoking works, kids. If you didn't know, you have to light something on fire and then
You're
inhale.
yelling at me. And you're
What?
over there telling
I'm
them
not telling them to smoke, I'm telling them how to smoke. You know what I
I
mean?
wasn't telling them to do what I said either, and you're telling me.
Oh, these kids are out here looking at porn at 9, fucking smoking crack at 10. Well, I mean, these kids got things we didn't even imagine. We just looked at your Ninja Turtles from 1992 in your comic books because you were like the Big Bang while I was out there doing the Big Bang. You know what I'm saying? We're like two different worlds, Daryl. You were in the comic books, looking out at the comic books while I was fucking the sister that was at the comic book store with her nerdy brother. Thinking in there, who's that big goofy oaf? Turns out we were gonna smoke a lot of pot together. Yeah. Turns out his sister was a whore anyways. Not his sister. The sister was... Never mind. You can't keep up with my stories. My stories got stories, and they're all glorious. What do you want to hear? Man, I could tell you some stories. This could just be called Story Time with Me.
Fabulous.
Oh my God, that's the name. Story Time with Me and D. Oh, that's what we got. We gotta change the name. Oh man, now I gotta do some editing. This is becoming a work job work. You know what I'm saying? Do I gotta file a 401k tax return on this? Are we invested 100%? You know what I'm saying? Is the company matching our fucking progress?
Yeah, for every penny.
Every penny? Fucking A. 2 likes and a subscribe, and I get 3 pennies.
Whoa, how'd you negotiate such a good deal?
If you guys make me YouTube famous, I'll suck a donkey off on camera. That's terrible. I pray to God this never goes viral. I can't believe I just said that on national YouTube
Why
vision.
are you even saying that?
I don't know. Because I don't care. Fuck the universe and fuck the world. I've been picked on my whole life, shat on my whole life, and told I was dumb my whole life. And these cocksuckers are about to find out what dumb can really do.
Shat on?
What?
Shat on?
I did. No, I didn't. What? No. I'm trying to think. Have I ever been shit on? Literally? Has poo been flung at me?
You ever been Cleveland Steamer?
Cleveland Steamer! No, I don't think I've ever had the feces thrown at me.
That's good. You ain't been around any monkeys.
No.
You know,
so I'm definitely, because I know there's people out there that have had the feces literally just thrown right at them.
I've gone to the zoo and got too close.
Anybody in this room ever had shit thrown at him?
I stay away from them.
Then we're doing all right. We have no shit throwing, no poo in the air. Oh, we have broke the crest. We have 33.333 minutes in. See, all threes. Nikola Tesla. Fun fact: Nikola Tesla loved the number 3. He was batshit crazy. He'd walk around the block 3 times. He'd tap the doors 3 times. I don't know why. Because he was a genius and the vibrations. He knew about the vibrations. He was a vibrator. Can we talk about the vibrations and call ourselves the vibrators? That'd be funny. I've been vibrating things for years. You know what I'm saying? Brrr, yeah, you ladies know what I'm saying. This is out of control, out of touch, and out of hand. I don't even know. If there's a warning, a clause, or a statement that says this is not appropriate for children, we need to put that everywhere on this. Kids, don't do drugs.
It's pretty much South Park, so just don't watch it. It's just garbage.
Just don't watch it. It's garbage. Like, what if this just? I've never wanted to be viral in my life.
We just had that virus the other day.
That's what I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went from wanting to have a virus and being viral to not wanting a virus. And there we go talking about things again. Things that we shouldn't be talking about. You can go lay down if you're tired, Smalls. Not many people can keep up with this ship. I don't know where the fucking energy comes from. Again, not on crack, guys. I know you think I am. It's not how it works. This is called manic, okay? So you got your highs and your lows. What you guys don't get to see is the sleeping in bed for 4 days. So you get the highs. You get the... We're skyrocketing right now. We're hitting the stratosphere. Yeah, see, I know things. That's where Jeff Bezos went, because he didn't really go to space. He only went to the stratosphere, and that's not really space. He's a fucking space liar. And his ship looks like a dick. Elon, we love you. Elon, if you're watching, I know you're not watching, because why the fuck would you watch this shit? You got shit to do. You're out there naming babies after alphabets. I want an alphabet baby.
Here's a jet.
I would have another baby just to name it XYZ.
It was a jet.
What? He had a jet? He made a jet?
Yeah, he birthed the jet.
He birthed the jet? Well, he didn't birth it. That other thing,
No,
Grim.
he birthed
Grim McJim, the goth girl, she's different.
what goth girl?
His ex-wife,
Never
fiance, separated wife. I don't know what the fuck she
never
is.
seen her.
You never seen her? She sings stuff, music stuff.
What was her name?
Grim, I think. Grimes. Grimes.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her. Yeah, Grimes giving it to Elon. Making XYZ babies. Man up, man up. We're up. Suit up. Suit up. It's 5:23. It's time to get it ready for the party, kids.
And make donuts.
Time to make the no. The donut makers have been at work for 2 hours, man.
Mm.
You don't know how to make donuts, do you? You ever made donuts?
Mm-hmm.
I've never made donuts. It's one thing I haven't made. You know what I do make, kids? Candy. Edible, delicious marijuana candy. It's fantastic. Cannabis candy. Kush candies. Look it up. Google that shit. Get on there. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta sneak by him.
Oh, he wants to sneak by me. Sneaking on by. Coming on by. Going on down. Flipping around.
Round town.
Round and round we go.
Up and down.
Down and up. Yeah, we're gonna cap this at 40 minutes because one, it's fucking 5:24 in the morning. Oh, two. Yeah, really, it's 5:24 in the morning. You don't need more fucking reasons than that. I mean, that's really all I gotta give you. I don't even have to give you any reasons because nobody's watching this shit. I am talking to a black screen that says Big D and me coming soon. Again, if anybody has actually clicked on this, I'm fucking amazed. I can't believe it. I don't believe it, and I probably won't believe it. But I'm sure there'll be a number 2 and number 3. Well, this technically would be number 2. We have technically done two episodes now. Look at that. The big 2 double. You know what I'm saying? The 1, the 2. Shit, we're so close to 3, it's right after 2. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You just keep going after that. 3, 1 million. That's how it works. Once you get $3, the next step's $1 million. That's how it works. If you don't know that, you've never done calculus. And I've never done calculus. Like literally, I don't even think I went to that class ever. Don't think I've ever added letters and numbers. That's not even calculus. That's fucking algebra. There we go. Hit it. Got it. I'm fucking just happy that I even knew what algebra was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy to know about algebra. I'm happy to know what it is, not how to do it. I couldn't add A, B, and 3 if you fucking paid me. But I know that A, B, and 3 means algebra. Yeah, calculus, that's like space shit. You know what I mean? When you want to make time machines and stuff, you got to know calculus. That's why I'm trying to learn it. And by trying to learn it, I mean I'm thinking about reading a book about it, but I'm probably never going to do it. That's called procrastination, kids. That's another word I know. I know lots of words. You know why I know words? Because I talk a lot. And there's a lot of words in the dictionary and only 13 of them in my brain. That was an underestimate. Low ball. You know what I'm saying? You know what low balls are, kids? Probably not. You haven't dropped yet. Why am I acting like I'm talking to a bunch of little kids? Because that's probably what watches us. If anybody's out there watching us, it's a bunch of little 9, 10, 13-year-olds whose parents are horrible fucking parents. Once again, I'm telling you, you guys suck at parenting. I'm an awesome parent, and you probably don't think so, but I'm fucking fantastic. Just don't ask them both. But anyways, little dudes, you shut your Minecraft off to watch this. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You got out of Roblox to get on with some of this. Good guy. Get off that goddamn fucking Fortnite. Stop buying them fucking virtual skins, spending your mom's hard-earned money. She's been out there sucking dick all week, and you're buying a Fortnite skin. You greedy little bastard. Don't make mom suck this dick for a fucking Fortnite skin. You know, that really makes me wonder if there's a chick out there sucking dick whose kid's blowing that money on a Fortnite skin. You know it's happening. You know it. Somewhere in the fucking metaverse, there's a Fortnite skin. Look, Mom, I got a pumpkin head. Yeah, I got a pumpkin head too, little Timmy. You got a touch of the tism. That's terrible. We should stop saying that, but we're not going to because we don't care. You see, this is what happens when you pick on people their entire lives. You tell them their shit. You rub their face in the dirt, kind of like a dog with a pee type of thing. But you know, feelings. They take your feelings and they just shove them. It's right where you don't want them. You know what I mean? Like the dark parts. Yeah, the dark. You don't even know about the dark parts yet, probably. Maybe some of you do. Hopefully not. Probably the ones that were touched by their uncles. That's terrible again. But hey, it happens. I'm only telling you about reality. I'm not making it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at the fucking storyteller. You got to get mad at the guy that made the fucking story. And I didn't make the story. I'm just the one scribing it to you. I'm just simply out here spreading knowledge. It's not really even knowledge. I don't really even know if any of this is fucking comprehensible to any other person except for me. I'm not even sure if when I watch this, I will understand more than 50% of what I've said. I know that I won't remember 25% of what I've said. Now, that's a lot of statistics I'm throwing out here right now, and you guys are going, where's he getting these? Straight from thin fucking air. You know what I mean? 97% of the numbers I give you guys, I'm just plucking them right out of the fucking metaverse. Just numbers. They're all over. They're just in my brain. They're on my shirt. They're on my pants. I just got numbers everywhere. That was a visualization for you kids. You know what I'm saying? Close your eyes and imagine. That's why we don't have a video for you, because I feel like if we give you a video, then you know what we look like, and you it's just there. You know what I'm saying? It's cheating. It's fucking cheating. Use your goddamn imagination that the aliens gave you and fucking imagine what I look like. Am I 650 pounds fat just sitting here in a fucking, just rolled over on my fucking rascal scooter with my 64 ounce Mountain Dew and my 75 pound prime rib roast beef Arby's? I said roast beef because we were talking about a girl named Meat Curtains. Fun fact. Oh, Christ. Probably should get into editing. Really got to get into editing and recording this and then uploading. You know what I'm saying? That's the key here. But I feel like that raw, uncut shit, that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Joe Rogan's out there editing that shit. We ain't editing. Fuck that Joe Rogan editing. We're just out here raw dogging the world. Fucking ripping that sheepskin condom off and just pow! Giving it to Susan like Susan wanted it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Susan. If you're out there and you didn't want it, we didn't mean to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? We're rappers, not rapers. We didn't know how to spell. another inside joke. Cause I gotta remember that all these inside jokes don't pan out when I make them outside jokes. You guys can't hear what's going on in my head, only what's coming out of my mouth. It's 39 years. I'm still trying to figure that part of life out. You know, mind reading. Like how can you do it? Why can I? Why do I see colors that you don't see? Hear things that you don't hear? Science, magic, insane. It could be any of those. And I won't leave it to a doctor or a person to figure it out. This has just, I mean, see, this is what happens. Sean, this could go on for fucking, I could be one of those people that sets the record. You know what I'm saying? Like longest podcast ever. I will just sit here and talk until, I'd say till the sun comes up, but it's not coming up yet. So, I was going to say it already came up, but I forgot. We live in fucking Podunk. See, there's nothing to do here. You want to hear my options, guys? Here's the options. If I want to go do something right now, 5:31 a.m. Bright and early, right? They say all the smart people, they get up at 4 a.m. I say all the smart ones, they don't sleep. You know how much shit I get done when you guys are sleeping? Absolutely nothing, because I've been making this podcast. Booyah! Hopefully you're not sleeping. Hopefully you're enjoying this awesome podcast with us. You're live, in the action, in the moment, just wondering what the fuck did I click on? You know what I mean? I just want that one person just to go, God damn, how did this pop up on my feed? There's not even a thumbnail, bud. There is just a thing that says click me with some shitty fucking dotted white and gray fucking pixelated shit in the background. It looks like a 3-year-old kid put this together. It probably sounds like a 3-year-old kid's talking. I mean, no, because no 3-year-old kids don't have this deep a voice. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what a fucking 3-year-old kid sounds like. Can they even talk? I can't remember. Mine are old. Huh. Nah. Listen, check it out. His snoring registers on the mic. That motherfucker's in another room. Canned out. Just bam, down. Just ran out of gas. Here I was like, fucking hey, hit the reserve. Click. Again, I'm not on drugs. I know you 75%. Again, number randomly out of thin air. This could be a thing. I really could get into this. Like I could. I mean, who couldn't like this? You sit in a fucking chair and talk. I guess not everybody likes to hear themselves talk like me. I just love it. I just love the way I sound. I sound awesome. I really think I got one of them like sex phone voices too. You know what I'm saying? Like, good evening. How you doing, Susan? Do you want to play dirty? Hi. Welcome to Sex Phone Anonymous. Maybe that'll be a side gig. I'll throw an OnlyFans out there too if we get 100 viewers. I'll give you bitches feet pictures. Oh my God, you know that right now somebody's out there paying for feet pictures. Why ain't I selling them? That's what I'm asking. You know the difference between us and that guy, Sean? He's doing it. He's doing it. He didn't just sit there on the podcast and talk about doing feet pictures. That motherfucker took them. Everybody else is out there slanging dick pics for free, and he's making money off his feet. You think he's dumb. I think he's a fucking genius. I'm going to write that fucking foot fetish freak, and I'm going to fucking find out how he got so freaky. You know what I'm saying? I want to know his freak. I want to get down with that freak and find out if I can freak with his freaky. I mean, I'm not into that foot shit. But maybe we can be compatible on the same level somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. Nobody fucking does. We've already been over this. Again, we also said we were going to stop at 40 minutes, and we're rolling on 47. Maybe we just keep on trucking. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trucker. That's what I should do. I should make a podcast for truckers, because you know that a trucker would like this motherfucker, because I could just keep on talking. Some days I do wonder what mental disorders I have, and I wish that maybe I didn't have them, but then other days I'm like, these are superpowers, and nobody else has this. And then I remember that I don't remember much, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that was the sad part of the podcast. We'll just keep on rolling. Just keep on rolling. Yeah, D's in there snoring. He sounds like a walrus that needs a CPAP machine. If anybody's got a CPAP laying out there that wants to send it, give me a shout out. Give me a PM, private message. I know all the lingos, the LOLs and the wows and the... That's really all I know. I'm fucking old. I mean, I'm fucking old. I existed before the fucking internet. Do you guys understand that? Do you understand that when I shot out the portal of life through my wonderful mother, magical fine china... I'm sorry, Mom. I did not mean to just call your vagina fine china, and I'm also sorry that I'm talking about your vagina on the Wild West internet. You definitely would not approve of anything that has happened in the last 49 years. Wait, I just added 9 years to my life. Holy Christ. I just time ventured 9 years into the future. It was like, so, hey, you know what that means to me? I know I'm going to live at least till 49. At least. That means I got 10 years of just getting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't, because that wasn't a word. That was a sound. And we're not aboriginals. We need words. Again, sorry if I offended any aboriginals. I don't mean to do that. They're jokes. Jokes are for fun. Racism is not a joke. I just thought I should say that because nobody likes a racist. Right? I mean, there's definitely going to be a few racists now that say racist shit in the comments. Again, provided anybody actually is listening or writing anything in the comments. I don't know why. I feel like I just came in and I've been doing this for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Sat down and like, I got 7,000 viewers just waiting to see what I'm going to say next. That is how I have felt about life forever. You know what I'm saying? I walk into the room and I'm like, everybody wants to hear this. Nobody wants to. Nobody has for 39 years. Got it right that time. Also just gave you a slight clue as to my age. And by slight clue, I mean I fucking told you. I fucking gave you the number. If you didn't hear it, rewind it. If you can't rewind it, I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. Is it called rewind or did you just like back that up? What? We used to have movies on tapes and we rewound them and took them back to Blockbuster. That was right before the dinosaurs. Yeah. Now we got people like Nicki Minaj talking about twats on television. That dirty wop. Shake that wop, wop. That's not how the song goes. I have no idea because personally, I chose not to remember WAP because it is not a tune that I like to enjoy. Music is the Jesus. I just stuttered, had a brain fart, and think I went into a small, semi-comatose coma all at once. Maybe that's the universe's way of trying to like shut me down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting too much out into the universe at once. It can't take all this energy. Is that what it is? Am I too much for the universe? I bet I am. I bet I am. The universe is like, whoa, we didn't mean to create that much awesome. Whoa, take a little bit of that awesome back. Take it. Yeah, I can't. Nope, I'm not going to say that because that's another clue. I can't tell you clues because then you could report me to the IRS for my wonderfully magic, awesome. You know, I'm making so much money on these videos. I'm just fucking raking it in. Millions of dollars from all you guys viewing me and all the ads that are popping in right now. It's like the year 2039 and some fucking kid sitting there because his brother's like, you guys ever seen that Big D and me? Let me get to episode 2. That's where it really gets good. Episode 1 was really kind of dumb. It was just a screen. They didn't even talk. I think they got banned for copyright for playing music in the background they didn't own. How do you own fucking vibrations? How do you own air? I really want to know. How do you own water? Are they selling you guys air yet? Are you guys paying for the oxygen yet? Are you guys on Mars? Elon, did you make it? Are you in the computer? I hope so. I hope you have synchronized up. You know what I'm saying? I got a feeling, and now I wonder if I'm going to manifest it into the world. But if you didn't want this and I make it happen, I'm sorry, Elon. But I just feel like your brain is going to be a computer someday. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of Google, we'll have the Elon. Like, hey, welcome to the Elon. Oh, there was one. Did you get that slight glimpse of that? Glimpse is not a word. Glimpse was a stutter again. See? Joe Biden, I stutter too. Joe Biden's our president right now. Some people call him Sleepy Joe. Some say Brandon. Some say a lot of shit. I don't really say much because I can't say anything because I'm a felon, so they don't let me vote. You know what I'm saying? Well, I could vote, but really what's the point? Because there's no point to vote because there's no point to fucking... when it's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's big government, shadow government, fucking Illuminati, the aliens, and the fucking Russians, and the fucking communists, and we're taking over Ukraine right now. It's just a crazy world out here, kids. You know what I'm saying? Zombies are coming. Are the zombies here? If the zombies taking over the internet, are zombies watching this? Oh, that'd be crazy. Do you think zombies would listen? I don't know. Maybe they'd just be like, ah. Who the fuck knows? I know as much about what a zombie sounds like as the world does what a dinosaur sounds like. So what I want to know, fucking History Channel, is where you getting these sound effects. You know what I'm saying? There's one other thing that's just really perplexing me for the last fucking 47 days. Yeah, and that's a precise number. That's not pulled from random thin air. 47 days. I've been strictly wondering. Hold on. Get ready, guys. Get up on the edge of your seat. Hold on. I gotta light a cigarette. We just, first of all, by just, I mean 2 minutes and 52 seconds ago, we broke 50 minutes. We really got to cap this at an hour because there's probably some kind of limit or something. I don't know. When does this shut off? Should I just go till it shuts off? I think I could. I think I would. I think I should. I'm not Thomas the Train. Oh my God. Again, sober, not on drugs. I promise you. I'll take a test if someone wants to bring me a test. But then you'd have to know where I live, and I am not giving you my address. For 4 likes, I'll give you my address. No, I'm just out here sucking dick for likes. You know what I'm saying? No. Nah, kids, we don't do that. We don't give a fuck if you're even watching us. We'll talk to nobody. Talk to nobody. Been doing it my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Just visiting the fucking voices in my head. Where the fuck are all the B batteries? That's what I'm saying, guys. For real. Where's all the B batteries? You got A. You got double A. You got triple A. You got C. You got D. Where is fucking B? What happened? Did they fuck up? Did they fuck up and make something? Is there a battery out there we don't know about that's some super battery and they're like, whoa, we can't put that on the market. That's too much power. So they had to pony it back a little and they're like, let's give them a C and that giant fucking D. You know? I've only seen 3 things that use D batteries and that was my fucking giant fucking Hot Wheels thing and giant big black dildos. I'm sorry that they had to be black. Why do they make all the big ones black? You know what I'm saying? You never see a giant white schlong in the fucking dildo factory. I'm just throwing that out there. Just, not the dildos, just the conversation. I don't just go slinging cock around. Jesus Christ. This has gone off the rails. I mean, this started with people on the floor hanging out on the mat. And we have just gone completely on a whole different. I mean, we've touched topics that you have to go to school for 12 years to learn in 30 fucking minutes. We've been to the aliens, the Egyptians. We're talking about space time travel, trigonometry, calculations, that algebra stuff, adding numbers and letters. You kids have learned more about life in this 60 fucking minute fucking episode than you will learn in 12 years of high school. I promise you. Tune in, drop out. No. Get your GED and be free. No, I'm just kidding, kids. Go to fucking school or you're going to end up like me, making videos on the internet that nobody's watching. I'm just out here slanging bullshit for no reason. Yeah. So, I mean, if anything, what officially happened today is I became a podcaster. 105%. Because I don't give 100% at anything. I'm always a little bit extra. You know what I mean? Ask anybody. They'll be like, Cooper's a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? I'm that friend that you got to tell your other friends when I'm coming over. Like, nah, he's a really good guy. He's just a little fucking weird. He talks a lot. Yeah, and by a lot, I mean he's never going to shut up the whole time he's here. From the moment he comes in talking, you know what I'm saying? He's like a firecracker that when they threw it, it was already lit. You know what I'm saying? Just, pow, it's like blowing up midair. I have a lot of different references that really mean nothing. We got a lot of everything up here. A lot of everything going on. There is just, you guys got a 60-minute podcast. I had a 5.5-hour fucking thing going on in mine. Up just clicking along. I was just giving you guys like the highlights, the random bits. Random bits. It's probably really all that's left up there is random bits. Again, moral of the story today, kids, is don't do drugs. Don't do them. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Like, they will fuck you up. I mean, I mean, okay, not that way. You know what I'm saying? I know you're like, I want to take some ecstasy. I want to get fucked up. No, Timmy, don't do it. Put it down. Walk away. Go to the movies. Read a book. Do something. Smoke some pot. Pot's okay. Pot's not a drug, okay? That's medicine. Medicine. You hear that, Christy fucking Gnome? She's the governor right now. She's a twat gobbler. Twat fucking goblin bitch. Yeah, I said that. I put that on the interweb. It's out there. In the world. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking give no fucks left. I had all my fucks and I put them in a box and I shipped them off to No Fucksville. And now I give no fucks back. You know what I'm saying? I say that a lot, don't I? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're having a good time, guys. We're having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. I'm just, I don't know what I am. I'm just tired, maybe. Maybe since 5:45 in the morning and I stayed up all night doing a fucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? Again, no, you don't know what I'm saying. You probably aren't even listening. I probably stayed up till 5:45 in the a.m. to do a podcast for 60 fucking minutes that not one soul in this universe has listened to. There is probably a bigger chance that an alien has picked this up while it was shooting through the space interweb, beaming off satellites to get to the old interweb so that in 2039 Timmy could accidentally click on this. And he's going to be my first viewer. Besides the aliens in space. So if you're listening out there, we do believe in you. I'd like to see you. Come visit. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't need my address. You can geotag me. Just beam me up, Scotty. I want to go back to the mothership. I'm requesting a fucking furlough. Like, I wasn't supposed to be dropped here. You guys left me at the wrong time. Okay? I want to go back to when pot was cool, war was bad, and we just all got fucked up. Okay? Cool. When do I get a ticket? And why the fuck do cigarettes? Don't ever smoke, you little bastards. And I'm sorry that I had to call you little bastards, but you guys, some of you are. You're just little bastards. Like, literally. You probably have bastard fathers that are just, they're not around. You're little bastards. That was probably mean. I'm a fucking, not really a nice guy, but I'm a nice guy. It's hard to explain. There's a lot of things in life that are hard to explain. Like when you say, Cooper, how do you explain that? You really don't. You probably would need a picture more than anything. I don't even know if a picture could do justice for the thousands of words that are inside that picture, inside my mind. You know what I'm saying? You ever took a picture inside of a picture? Me either. I responded like I heard you talk. That's fucked up. Maybe I did hear somebody talking. If that happened, that's fucked up too. Because I guarantee you when we play this back that there's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? It's dead silence and static. Maybe what was that the aliens beaming one in like, wow, we got you, Timmy. Telepathic Timmy, we can hear you. Checking in. Whoa. Oh my God. Hey, look at that, Sean. Right, 1 hour. At 1 hour, I heard someone talk in my head. That's a little creepy. You know, it wasn't just at 1 hour. It was actually at 6 years old. I heard the first voice. And yeah, I just threw that on the interweb. Put him away, Johnny. I don't want to hear him anymore. That's what all the interweb's saying about me. All right, kids. This is it. That's all. I want to stop it, but I can't. That's another problem, probably. That's a problem. I got lots of problems. We could make a whole episode about problems. You guys want to hear about my problems? Nobody gives a fuck about my problems. Nobody's gave a fuck about my problems in 39 years. That's another fun fact, kids. Get the fuck over it because nobody else is going to do it for you. You sad because your fucking life sucks? Get the fuck over it. Pissed off because you ain't got something you want? Get the fuck over it. Don't like the way life's going? Get the fuck over it. Because sitting around and waiting for someone to come change that shit, guess what? You're going to be waiting a long fucking time. Because nobody's coming. Did you hear me? Nobody's there. Nobody's coming to help you. Nobody gives a shit. All those people that you think are your friends, they're probably not your friends. I mean, they're your friends until they're not your friends. I got stories about friends that aren't friends. Almost friends are enemies in training. That's terrible to say, but truth to play. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop saying that. That's like my tagline. Is that you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Big D? I'm talking to Big D like he's here. That motherfucker is in bed sleeping. Boom, can the fuck out. Going downtown at 5:45. Oh, I don't even know. What do normal people think? Like, what do you guys do? No normal fucking person is watching this. I'm sorry. That was a miscalculation on my part. Anybody that's watching this definitely got a touch of the tisms. I'm surprised you're still hanging there, Smalls. Like I said, it's a rough crowd. Not many can kick it. I don't know where it comes from. It's like the mother people fucking just feed it to me. I take in the mana from the earth. I absorb the energy. I don't know. From the waist down, I would look at you and think that you were maybe Mexican with those bedazzled pants in the back there, Chief. Again, you guys have no idea. All you see is Big D and me coming soon. That's all you've seen this whole fucking time. If you've watched this whole episode, if anybody has stayed on for the entire 1 hour and fucking 3 minutes and 20 seconds and just looked at Big D and me and heard this, I fucking applaud you. I give you a like and a thumbs up and I would subscribe to you. You know what I'm saying? You subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. That's the kind of love. We're just out here giving love. We're just passing love around like it's free drugs. Because really, that's the only drug that matters, kids, is love. Just love. Not like animals and stuff, because that's weird. Okay, that's called bestiality. You're learning a lot of shit today, guys. You got to get all this in the memory. If you need to take notes, pause, slow it down. Oh my God, that could be our thing. I could throw little notes up into it. Like, bam, you know what I'm saying? Maybe do some stick figures. Somebody's already got that. We can't do that. That's gone. That's gone. I mean, it's really just dog porn from here on out. It's the only thing that's left. And everything else is on the interweb. I'm too late. They even got the metaverse. They're selling imaginary land. I want to make imaginary air and sell it to the imaginary land people. How do I make fake oxygen and sell it to the metaverse, Sean? Oh my God, that's where we're at. How's that Bitcoin still doing, guys? Let me know. Like and comment. Subscribe, buy my merch. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I hope nobody really... No, I hope everybody's watching this. All the family members, the whole fucking class reunion. I hope every one of you cock fucking bastards that thinks I'm retarded just got a fucking little bit more of a fucking assertion than I am. Like, oh, yep, I knew this was going to be a shit show when we started. That's been 1 hour of my life I can't get back listening to that fucking D-to-D. But hey, guess what? You listened. That's all that counts. You gave me views. I don't care if you don't fucking like me. I really don't. I don't care if I get views. I'm just out here living the good life. And by good life, I mean mediocrely shit. Just out here dropping bombs and having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. My brain hurts. And they're like, yeah, no shit. You haven't breathed in 9 minutes. You need oxygen, buddy. I'm no fucking doctor, but I think you got a mental problem. I mean, if anything, this will be useful in court when I plead insanity. Right? I don't know. I got a lot of experience in that area, but not much. Wait, that made no sense. We have reached the point of the podcast where it's all downhill from here on out. That means, kids, we're done. We're done. 106, I'm cutting it at 110, okay? That's it. Because I can't just leave you, you know what I mean? I can't just jet out. Gotta give you a little love before I go. I mean, it could be 4 minutes of silence because I'm just gonna sit here and fucking let my brain hum. I don't fucking know. I didn't know what I was doing at fucking 4:44 this morning, and I started this podcast at 4:45. So, you tell me. I mean, and like and comment, subscribe. I say it because it irritates the fuck out of me when people do that. Whoa, did you catch that on the mic? I bet you did. Barking spiders, brand new species. We just have seen them first time right here. Called National Geographic World Records. Jesus, another stutter. I stutter a lot more than I thought. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I say that a lot more than I thought too. I was just gonna say it again, but I stopped myself. Funny, I can do that with words, but not with drugs. Just kidding, kids. I'm healed. I'm healed. Drugs are bad. I mean, I have a scale of how bad they are on certain levels, but I can't put that out on the interweb. You know what I'm saying? Like Vicodin's a 3, heroin's a 12. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a couple oxys, maybe, if my back hurts. I'm just kidding. Drugs are bad. I can't take drugs. That's what my mom tells me. I'm 39 and she still tells me that. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean it to be like this. It just kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of happened. Fantastic mother, wonderful lady. Just a peach of a soul. Just a terrible, terrible enabler. No, I'm just, I'm not kidding, Mom. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Love you to death. That can't be how the podcast ends. I'd probably get fucking disowned. Again, this is where the editing would come in handy. Kids, any of you out there, you want to become a freelance editor and be an intern? I mean, because I can't pay you because we're not actually making money because we're not actually being viewed. And that's where it breaks. Snap. Psychosis. No, I'm just kidding. You still got 2 minutes left, baby. I'm counting down. Counting down. I wonder when the first one will fall in love with me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always that one, Sean, that's like, oh, he's so dreamy. Have you seen him? No, you haven't, because you don't know who the fuck I am. I'm just a voice on the internet. Just out here. Wait. You do know who I am because this is under my name. Fuck. Oh, the whole time I've been talking, I thought this was anonymous. Son of a bitch. That could have been a problem. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Google my name. There's all kinds of wonderful stuff out there. Just a bunch of shit. Well, world, we're hitting 9 minutes and 12 seconds after the hour. You know what I'm saying? So, 45 seconds we gotta go. We don't really have an outro yet. That's a word I know. Got an intro and an outro. Maybe that's my outro right there. You know what I'm saying? Outro. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, should I sound clip that for later? Nah, making a meme. A meme. That's the stupidest fucking word I've ever seen. So are most of them that I see, the memes, you know what I mean? It's the metaverse, the universe. All the verses. I like them. The kind you sing, the kind you talk about, the kind you write. If you've got a verse, I'm down with it. Stay tuned. One of these episodes, I might even throw a rap out there for you kids. You never know what's coming. You never know what's happening. Smile and stay happy.